Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And so today I'm here with oLIvE, my bestie, and we are going to be doing a skincare story time because we've got these avocado face masks. And yeah, let's get started. What we find most annoying.
So Jasmine's gonna start first with number one.
So number one is that I don't know, this might just be me, and I feel like a little bit weird saying this, but I don't like it when people call me. Like, I used to have this friend, and they would just call me like all the time. It's so annoying when people call me without asking, can you call? So one time, like, I was in the middle of something like really important, and the person just started literally calling me. And the person that was like taking the class of the thing that I was doing was like, put your phone away. Put it on silent. Why is that person calling you? That's just the heightness of rudeness. And I got really mad. And they were like, why are you so mad at me? Like, I haven't done anything wrong. I just called you. I could be in the middle of something and not have my phone on silent. Most of the time, if I'm in the middle of something, my phone is on silent. But in case I get any like notifications that I need to like think about, my phone isn't normally on silent. So yeah, I just think it's really annoying when people like don't text me before calling me. Like, if they text me something and I'm not responding, then yeah, call me. But if you just randomly call me, it's like, why? And I hate prank calls as well. That's really annoying.
So number two is me, and this might just be me, but
I don't think it is, honestly.
I know, but
it's so annoying.
You know, crushes, right? When, like, basically, I hate when people are just like, oh, you like this person, and it's like, I don't.
Like, say I helped a boy out with someone, they'd be like, oh, you have a crush on him. Like, I'm just being nice.
I know.
That's why I'm not nice to boys.
I know, and the problem is though, is that boys, like, I don't know, it's just that when you have a crush and they're like, oh, you have a crush on this person, it's like, no, I don't. Maybe I have a different one. Maybe I don't even have a crush on.
And when you say you don't have a crush, they're like, you're lying. I'm like, no, I'm not. Not everything has to be about you.
And I hate when, like people, like, make a big drama about it and a big deal about crushes. Like, you know, like, imagine we were going around, I was like, oh, I like this person. People make such a big deal out of it.
I know, it's
like, you know my crush. You know my crush. What's the big problem?
What?
Is it like you're a millionaire now or something?
No, but we are.
I know. Like, it's like, it's really annoying, so.
You're gonna do that and go away, right? Okay, number three, this is not just me. I know this is like everyone in the world, especially if you're in primary school and you're getting touched.
Except one of the little rats.
I know that was looking at us through the mic. Okay, snitches. I don't think I need to explain this, but they're just so annoying. So, when people tell on me, sometimes it can be for a good reason. Like, I had this friend where they would just tell me for everything. They were like,
oh yeah, that one.
And they were like,
for the window.
I know. And also, when people snitch on other people, I honestly don't get you. Why are you snitching on me? You do it as well.
And
like,
also, like, fights, I guess, like, some fights really do need to get told on, though, because, like, one time people were fighting and all that needs to get told on.
No, but there are some things, that need to be kept from teachers, because sometimes teachers can really help the situation. Like, if it's something that you think you should tell a teacher, go ahead. If I'm bullying you, then you can tell someone. But see if I'm actually doing, like, the smallest thing. The point is that people lie to teachers. They twist the story and I get into trouble, which is just not fair for me.
Fake friends. And my friend, she has a fake friend and she's really upset about it right now. And it's kind of annoying though, because, like, imagine I really liked this girl and I really thought the girl liked me and we were like best friends, but it just turned out that she never liked me.
And this was like years and years ago, guys. So like
I was like in P1 and
and
it was out of school. It was out of school.
It wasn't anyone in school. So before everyone from my school starts hitting my comment, saying it's someone, it's not them. Like, it's not, like, not everything has to be revolved around people from school. I have friends out of school. I have people out of school that I talk to. And they, Like, there's so many ways
And
to
then they just
identify.
backstab you.
There's so many ways to identify like a fake friend. So I had this fake friend like a few years ago, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, and every time, and this is how you know they're definitely a fake friend. Every time I had an achievement, they'd either be like, cool, or they'd be like, you don't even deserve that. Like,
and you should support everyone, because earlier on we were gonna go get the slip and slide, and Jasmine was scared of the spiders. So
yeah. So basically,
number 5 is school.
Number 5 is school. We're both gonna do this one because, and people say just be grateful that you go to school. I'm not grateful.
Like, I know that. I know
that many girls around the world are not able to go to school. I feel so bad for them. Everyone deserves an education.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't.
I know, but the school system is so toxic.
It's rigged.
Like, first of all, like, dress code. The other day I got into trouble for having, like, a few flowers on my leggings. Sorry, am I distracting or something?
Do I have kneecaps that have to be shown?
I know. And also, when people are like there are certain things in school that we're, like, not able to do. Like, and we're working on quick and quiet transitions. You know what's so toxic? Our teachers constantly remind us that we're the most embarrassing class in the school.
I know.
They constantly say, I'm so disappointed, I'm so embarrassed. Look at every other class, look how well they're doing. Like, girl, we got 25 people in our class. It's difficult.
And there's one of our teachers are like, you know, I could give this to the P12s and they would be better than you.
Like,
I'm sorry, can they do decimals?
I know, it's difficult. Like, the stuff we're doing right now is difficult. Also,
we're just going to the P7 and we're stressed.
Sometimes, like, the other day, like, I was told to move for my friend because I looked at them. And, like, we went, so basically, Olive had just gotten into trouble. So basically, we walked into the line, and as we were walking into the line, I just looked at Olive and I was like, and then the teacher was like, well done, everyone. So everyone except from Jasmine was able to do a quick and quiet transition into the line. So Jasmine, you come to the front and you hold the door for everyone. And then a girl in my class was talking to me like, girl, that's so unfair for you. And then I wasn't even the one talking. I just looked at her and I was like, yeah. And then I wasn't even talking when we were walking into the hall because everyone else was talking. And then my teacher, after she had just told me to hold the door for everyone, she then said, come and sit next to this boy at the end of the line. So not only was I moved away from my friends, I didn't even do anything to deserve it. So also that teacher has picked on me multiple times. I think I've told you guys about that.
Just talk about the school system and how it's so toxic now. Because, you know, I actually, like in P3-4, I actually used a place to vent because I was going through some stuff at that time and I was going through therapy at that point in my life. And, you know, I was going through a rough time, but now it's just...
Now it's the reason why we... Like, people are like, this is the best time of your life. Why are you so upset? Because of school. When someone asks me, why are you so upset that you have to go to school? Like, everyone's got to do it. Like...
No, because
school is a different experience for everyone.
I know,
like some people are like, oh, I love it. Like, such well behaved. But people think I'm badly behaved in school. I'm not.
But then, you know, people are like, oh, I love it. And like, that's your opinion.
That's your
opinion. I don't care what you think. I think it's great that you like school, but my opinion is I hate it.
Me. It's not
I hate
for
it.
me.
I hate it. I want to start.
So like, when, I don't know if this is the same for like English schools or any other viewers watching, but where we live, and so basically when we get into like S5, which is the second last year of high school, if you have good enough grades, you don't have to go in to do another year. I'm definitely not gonna do another year.
we can forget about that.
I don't even care if I've got bad grades.
Yeah, I know, me too. I'm gonna actually like fight against that because I don't give a damn.
I know.
Is it just me, or like people say, oh, I don't want to go to class? I kind of want to because people say it's fun.
High school seemed much easier than primary school. In like 3 years, I'm gonna be regretting saying that, but hey,